Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Erin Lee. Today is Saturday, January the 19th, 2013. We're doing our weekly forecast reading a little bit early this week. This is the reading for Monday, January 21st, 2013 to Sunday, January 27th. And today we're going to be using Doreen Virtue's Archangel Oracle card deck again. So before we get started, I'd like to invite you to choose a color. Your choices this week are red, gold, and blue. Again, that's red, gold, and blue. And as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm just going to invite the angels in and ask them to bring forth the message and information that we need to know for this week. And we're going to ask that it be in the highest good and highest benefit of all, for all. All right. So our first card is for Monday and Tuesday. And the first card is Spiritual Understanding. So we're coming out of a week that for many was fairly tumultuous. There were a lot of up and downs and a bit of miscommunication all around. And what we're coming into now is we're coming up out of the drama of the past week and moving into spiritual understanding. So expect that there's going to be some crown chakra work that's going to be opening up. And it's also highly likely that your dreams will be quite interesting this week. So make sure you have a pen and paper handy next close to your bed so that when messages come through, you can write them when you wake up in the morning. There's a lot of random little bits of information that will be coming in for you this week as well. So make sure that you pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. I mean, that's true all the time, but particularly in the first couple of days this week, there's a lot that's happening and reconnecting with that spiritual grid. Going further, we're looking at Wednesday and Thursday, and Archangel Jeremiel is coming in and he's encouraging us to take a look at what's happening in our lives. Earlier today I did a reading and ran out of tape and this was actually really interesting because this was the card that had come up then as well, and it's talking about priorities. So making sure that your energy, your finances, your time, they're all going into the things that have the highest priority in your life rather than allowing your time and resources to be frittered away on things that aren't as important to you. So take a look at where you are, and this is also encouragement to actually not be quite so hard on yourself as well. Often when we're going through times of healing and change, we become really hard on ourselves because we can't see the full picture. So take a step back, take a look at where you were 6 months ago or a year ago, and just congratulate yourself for being where you are today. So this is a reminder to just kind of take a step back and to look back and to review. Again, there's a little bit that's kind of niggling in around miscommunication, misunderstanding, particularly in relationships with loved ones. So this is also encouragement to make sure that you're putting your time and energy in your discussions and your conversations in the things that are really important. And going into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all is well. Oh, this is a fabulous card to have for the weekend. What this card is saying is that everything is in divine order. Everything is happening as it needs to. And sometimes when there is chaos in our lives, it's difficult to see that. It's difficult to understand that. So as long as you're paying attention to your intuition, the signs that are popping up for you, and you're taking action on those, then everything is well. Everything is in balance. Everything is as it needs to be. And the feeling that's coming up is making sure that you're enjoying yourself this weekend. So be sure to get out, get some exercise, get some fresh air, and enjoy the weekend. All right, for those of you who chose red, here, let's just fan these out again. For the people who chose red, clearing your space. This is a really great one, and actually this is a fabulous time of year to be looking at clearing your space. This is encouragement to go through your closets, through the junk drawers, getting rid of anything that no longer serves you. This is a lot on a physical level. Oh, it's kind of flashing in that some of our red people chose, or rather are looking at relationships right now and wanting to bring relationships and love and romance into their lives. lives, or anybody who's actually wanting to change the circumstances of their relationship right now. Make sure that you have room for what you're wanting in your life, in your life. So whether that be in your schedule, in your home, if you're wanting a romantic partner, is there room in your closet for somebody else? So this is encouragement to clear your space. It can also be on an energetic level as well, so doing some energetic clearing, whether it be energy work, smudging, taking a sea salt bath for personal energy clearing. This is a week where you're letting go of stuff. For our gold people, claircognizance is popping in. Now, claircognizance is one of the primary ways that we receive information. We have clairvoyance, audience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. And claircognizance literally means clear knowing. And so this is for people when ideas just kind of pop into your head out of nowhere. You just know. So expect that answers to solutions are going to pop miraculously in. If you are currently in the process of developing your intuition, start to pay attention to claircognizance, because this is likely one of the what's really developing for you right now. So really pay attention to your thoughts. And it's also kind of popping in that it's important that you be writing things down. So this is a week to write things down. And last but not least, our blue people, peace. It feels like a lot of our blue people had a really difficult time last week. Relationship harmony is really kind of popping in. So taking a deep breath, things have resolved. One of the things that I really like about this card is that it's next to our Friday, Saturday, Sunday card of all is well. And it feels that that energy is really coming in for the people who chose blue. So take deep breaths this week, and really concentrate and focus on peace. When you're going to sleep at night, actually bring in the color blue as you do your evening meditation. If you have that as part of your ritual, it feels that you'll have a deeper, more well-rounded sleep. I'd like to thank you very much for joining me this week. I'm Erin Lee. You can find the rest of my readings at VancouverIslandPsychic.com. Again, that's VancouverIslandPsychic.com. I'd like to thank you very much, and I hope you have an absolutely fabulous week this week.